I don't know who need to hear this morning, but I came to a point where I was listening to other individuals. I even had people saying things like, you shouldn't pray for your enemies because you're allowing them to, thrive and this, that, and the third so that they can attack you. Those things never set right in my spirit. Never set well with me. Let me tell you something. God is love. I am love. Are we leading people to God, or are we leading people away from God? What if it be through you that these people find God, surrender to God, see God? They may have never seen God, may have never known God, but through you they find God. Isn't that ultimately the purpose? If not, then we need to reevaluate who we are and what we're here to do. Because honestly, I'm not making excuses for anyone. But I know I have been through many things in this lifetime that were meant to break me, meant to shake me, meant to take my faith. And maybe I was built for it tough. Maybe I was built stronger. Maybe my faith was made stronger than theirs. Maybe these people had faced some things that they felt like that there could be no God. But maybe through what they do to you and you still loving them, they find God again. First Corinthians 13 says, though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself. It is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own. It is not provoked, thinks no evil. It thinks no evil, family. Does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth. And the truth is that God is love, and love is the highest vibration. It says, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. But whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when for we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in a mirror, dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know, just as I also am known. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. Don't let anyone turn you away from love, from being loved. If you even feel that someone is against you forgiving, praying for people, loving people, even those who persecute you, love those who persecute you, family. And if you feel like people are turning you away from that, turn away from them. For those who follow me, we follow God. God is love. We follow Jesus. Jesus didn't even when Peter betrayed him, or, he didn't persecute him. He still loved him. He didn't persecute anyone. 444, they persecuted him. Think about that. Even when he was betrayed. If you feel the need to pray for people, pray for them. You feel the need to send people love? Send them love. Because you know what it's like to not be loved. You know what it's like to be broken beyond measures. You know what it's like to feel godless. Ask God to cover these people. Ask God to wrap his arms around these people, to bring them to healing. Can you see these people as whole? Can you see them as healed? This is what this is about. Peace, namaste. I love y'all. I told someone, I was somebody who has betrayed me, somebody who has hurt me. I texted them and I said, you know what? I said, I forgive you and I love you and God loves you. There is nothing under the sun that God will not forgive you for if you are repentant with a true heart. He knows. All he is waiting for is for you to turn to him. I'm not saying you won't have to pay for those sins, but he will work with you. Peace, namaste, I love y'all.